Alright everybody, welcome to this video. It's going to be gameplay instruction. Good first serve, good deep return. Drops a little high. He probably should have attacked that ball. Get an ATP right away. And I shouldn't have missed that volley. Two-handed roll, if I would have hit middle there, at that point is over. I think it was just one of those scenarios where you're wondering if your partner's coming back and you're wondering if you should have left that ball for them. Oh, drop hits the net. On to the next point here. My goal is to kind of give insight on what players should have done / decision making. Good serve, jams them up, good drive, good first volley, good drop. We're in a good rally here, good dink middle. I cross-court it, but I hit it too wide. That ATP's out. That dink by me was undisciplined. I put the ball too wide. That should have been a winner by my opponent. First time playing with the Andre Agassi paddle. Man, it has some power. Hard to dink with. Good roll third right there, keeping it down. Good volley. I could have attacked that, but I'm not in a good position in the midcourt, so just keep it in the kitchen. And a missed ATP right away. Man, you start thinking about the fence indoor. The courts are narrow, but you just got to use a little bit more wrist flick and roll through that to pull that back into the court. Good serve here. Good deep return. Really want the first two balls deep and pickleball with pace. Good two-handed, kind of mid-court dink, cross-court by me. I'm in the blue on the left, and my partner just not a good lob. If you're gonna lob, you've got to go over the backhand shoulder or be more deceptive with that lob. That lob was telegraphed and right to the forehand. Not much you can do there. And like all amateur pickleball, we can't remember the score here, so bear with us. Another deep serve, deep return. Good drive, and gets the error right away. I always tell my students, drive at the person running in, and if that person doesn't split step and get balanced, they are going to miss a lot of volleys, and that's the situation of what happened there. That drop came in lower than I thought. I should have rolled it. Right now I'm playing way too defensive, just keeping the ball in the court. Good dink battle. That ball's high, a sitter, and she attacks. And, you know, I like that attack. I don't think it was a good shot by her. It was high to my backhand. I should have made that volley, but I was expecting her to attack middle or attack right at my body. So at the very least, she picked the location I didn't expect the ball, so it worked out. Good drop here. Ooh, good slice on that dink. Might have been ATP-able. And they get me down the line again. I'm mad about that one because I saw it coming and just completely shanked the ball out. Can I blame the Agassi paddle? Good serve, good deep return, good drop. All right, we're getting into the dink battle. Oh, my partner almost falls over and he body bags me. I don't know, he just kind of got his feet tangled there. No coaching point there, but I do like to see longer constructed points like that where we are getting into the kitchen. That return, oh, they called it in. I thought it was out, and then I just missed a easy ball there. You want to attack that ball, but I probably should have attacked, you know, with more spin and bent my knees more. So hit the top of the net. All right. No idea what the score is. That's not the point of this video. I'm pretty sure I lose this game. So in the interest of staying humble, you got to post all your losses, you know. Ooh, great return. And that ball's in. Interesting shot selection there. That ball came in lower than I think my partner thought it was going to. And our opponent kind of was looking to poach, so good angled volley there, keeping it in the kitchen, keeping it bouncing. Ooh, that third is too high by me. There's a good lob there. Still another third. I didn't find the kitchen. You got to get that ball to bounce. There we go. We got the bounce. Now we have time to move forward. And just too big of a swing there by my partner. When you run forward, keep your paddle out in front. Remember, you don't need a backswing. You only need a follow through. I see that, I think, every amateur, even the pros, probably struggle with swinging too big when it's a juicy ball, but you got to keep, oh, good drive there. I like that when you get pushed behind the baseline, like I was, to go for a third shot drive, moving back into the baseline, maybe even a foot inside of it, split stepping and looking to hit your fifth shot drop in the kitchen. It's an easier way to get in than trying to hit a really low percentage drop while you're being pushed back behind the baseline. Good dink battle here. Oh, dribbles over the net, and that's one of those lobs. You can get away with that. I should have attacked that more, but I'm mainly looking to keep my opponent back. I did not do a good job there. When you poach over to the middle, you really need to be aggressive with that shot. even if it bounces in the kitchen, if you're gonna step over, either dink it or put some spin and put it to the back of the court. Do not hit it, passively like I did. That serve goes to the net. And those are valuable point scoring opportunities lost when you miss a serve or a return. I think when you watch the professional pickleball game, they just don't miss serve and returns. And when they do, they're going for a massive serve, and it's very rare. So cutting down those errors, you're just giving away free points on the way to a game to only 11. Oh, that serves in the kitchen, like I brought up again. It's just now we only have one opportunity to score on this side out, one server, if you get my coaching there. English is hard. That was a good serve, good first. Oh, got it down in the kitchen. Nope, I did not. I hit the net. I was very frustrated with that shot. I tried to put a little backspin on it. Reality is my paddle went behind my back and I did too much with the ball. But I'm getting the Agassi paddle dialed in. Oh, she was way too kind on that line call. I think it was wide on the return. Good get. Oh, I'm being a fool doing the little John Isner, but it was off the bounce. But my partner saves me. Sometimes you got to do things that are unexpected. Our opponents in this game are just playing a more disciplined version of pickleball than us. My partner, no offense, not trying to throw him in the bus, he threw up a couple too many lobs in this game, and we just weren't maintaining our balance as we got into the kitchen line. Right here, this is a good point so far, and I hit it wide, but I probably should have stepped over and taken a forehand and hit a winner there on that middle ball, and then just, I don't know, I tried to roll it back in. That ball was too low. I should have put it back in the kitchen. When in doubt, hit it in the kitchen, but that's why my friends call me No Kitchen Cam. Right there, I kept them back. Great defense to keep that ball in the kitchen. But as his partner's retreating and they're backing up off the line, we are gaining a greater advantage, and we don't have to overhit in that scenario. We just have to find our opponent's feet or the back corners of the court. All right, hopefully this side out we serve a little better. There's a good serve by my partner. A good third, got it to bounce. Here I have options there, and you're looking to see if your opponent's ready. Normally I don't like the cross-court speed up, but there he was looking for a drive middle, so I drove to his backhand side, kind of his left hip, and got an easy error right there. Good drop by my partner, another good dink battle. Oh, the middle is way too open there. My partner needs to slide to his right on that shot, and then our opponent, that was just low percentage there. Should have stayed in the dink rally. He could have dinked middle there. It was open, or even sped up through the middle, but down the line, we're sitting on that. But hey, I missed 2 down the line blocks earlier. Oh, I got my ATP. That time, I wasn't afraid of the fence. Well, ESPN SportsCenter Top 10, please add me. I'm just kidding. I was liking the Agassi paddle for the drives and power game, but I hated it for resets and dinking. It doesn't fit my game. Good, our opponent's keeping us wide, and that lob just misses wide. It's too early in the point to lob like that. Yes, our opponent was pushing my partner around a little bit with the cross-court dinks, a good slice there, but just put it back middle. When in trouble, dink middle, keep the point going. Don't end the point or go for a shot that's either a point ender or going to be an error. That was just a bad poach by me. I should have left that for my partner, and if I do poach, I have to put more on that. Good deep serve, good deep return, good third, good fourth, keeping him back, and he gets the error. That's the type of pickleball I like to see. I like to see disciplined serves and returns with depth and a good third shot. Whether it's a drive or a drop, get that ball down to where your opponent cannot put it away. Like that scenario, that first volley was terrible. We got away with it. But I would say our opponent just went for too much on that first volley she had. Big backswing, paddle got behind her head. Just keep it simple. Right there, my partner's falling backwards when he hits his third. I see that a ton in pickleball. Get balanced on your third shot drive and your third shot drive, whatever it is. There, I did the same thing. My feet weren't set. I wasn't positioned low. I call pickleball a game of mini squats right there. I needed to bend my knees and get my butt down and be more disciplined with that drop. Probably too big of a backswing too. Ooh, my partner's keeping him back. I like that. Oh, we get the net cord pop up. And that's just, you know, not a very good point construction, and our opponent tore us apart there. Good serve to the back inside, good return, right in the middle with depth. All right, and that's, I mean, yes, we won the point, but was it a good lob? No. Sorry, my partner, you got to get that over the backhand shoulder. Also, just too early in the point. It's too early in the point to give your opponents a chance at an overhead. And this break in the commentary will be for me to take a sip of my Dr. Pepper. Good serve to the backhand side. And I think this is the most frustrated I got. I'm just shaking my head. This is an easy backhand volley. You're just looking at your opponents and not the ball. I was seeing if one would cross or if there's an opening. Well, that ball was going out. My partner played. That ATP was just wide. I was in position to block it, but yeah, that's just... We had too many dinks wide in this game to set up ATPs. I think that was like our third or fourth ATP attempt by both teams combined. Okay. And too much power. Freaking Agassi paddle. But there, me and my partner got stranded on an island at the baseline. You know, our opponents have the advantage. They're up. We have to get a ball down in the kitchen to get in. Okay, we called that ball good. It did skid off the line. It barely caught. But yeah, good shot by our opponents there. Should have Hawkeye and zoom in and show that it was in. There we go. Kept it low. Got the switch. When you see your opponent poaching, too often people try and change their shot and go down their line or burn them or go at their body. If you're already committed to cross court, just put the ball in the kitchen. They have to switch. They are now not playing their preferred side usually, and you're in a dink battle. It's fine. The point's neutral. When you try and change your shot last minute, you usually make an error. Oh, I love my partner's idea there. It just wasn't necessarily a wide enough third for that Ernie, but I think he gets that on the next one. Guys, I'm going to post more gameplay with coaching / feedback. If you like this video, please put in the comments what you'd like to see in the next one. As always, please subscribe and like this video. And if you choose not to subscribe, I hope a 60-year-old grandma beats you in your next pickleball match or game. Anyway, look for more instructional gameplay videos to come. Hope you enjoyed it. Thank you guys. Bye.